Hello everyone, I hope everybody's been doing well. I'm glad to be back on screen. It's been a long time coming. I needed a break from all the makeup and all the getting ready and all that stuff. Shoot, you get tired of that stuff if you are someone that's kind of simple, but also some readjustments has to happen. I hope everybody's been doing well at this moment. This is some deep reading. This is readings that I'll be tapping into some deep spiritual entities. So I'm gonna start it. We're calling in divine all together with you all to give you all confidence, just like I had to be that Leo that I am and be standing my strength, right? Be very strong to be able to pull these cards and be able to even purchase that type of tarot cards, okay? And give you a clue, is the occult tarot. This is deep. This is about some demons, okay, that is hidden. This reading is going to be all about letting you see what's going on behind the scenes, the demons that are attaching themselves to you or influencing you in some way. So this is intense, okay, and it took so much out of me to even purchase it. And that's when I have to stand firm and be like, okay, as a Leo, I have to lead. It means that I have to be strong enough and firm and courageous in my own spiritual abilities and protection around me. Obviously we have Archangel Michael here, and we have Obatala here, who is my Orisha for the West African spiritual like gods. So I have some protection going on, and I know that you all need to know, okay? And it's my job as a healer to be able to reveal certain sensitive things that we're not strong enough to face. A lot of times you need to know what you're dealing with, okay? That's the bottom line. So I call on the divine. We all get it in. I got some reversal candles here, reversing any negative entities that may try to interfere with this. And so we have the divine protection. Like I said, I got some sage burning. Speaking of that, let me put a little sage back on the charcoal. Okay, now I'm gonna call in the divine light, divine mother of earth, divine mighty universe, creator of all things, spirits of all spirits, the omnipresent and omnipotent, the higher entities, the angels, to protect me and all of us as we look at this reading. This is a beautiful collective reading of us finding what entities are influencing us that are negatively affecting us at this time. Thank you all so much, divine. I call on you to protect us and guide us through this reading, okay? Alright, let's get started. I forgot to put my timer on. Let me start this whole thing now. Okay, I'm gonna pull in front of you guys. Okay, let's continue with where we are and start pulling. We're gonna do the heavy reading out of the way. So like I said, it is us finding out the hidden attacks, the hidden demons that are around us, okay? So like I said, this is a collective, and I'm glad that you're bold enough to face this. Like I had to summon a lot of courage. Some of us has to heal, and some of us has to be the leaders to start these things and to expose some of these things that are going on around us that we can't seem to shake off. Maybe if you understand and see the demon around you that may be influencing you negatively, or even just hanging around you. For some demons, not all demons are evil, okay? Or doing something, doing something negative to you. They're just in your energy space. Look at it also as part of your shadow, okay? Alright, things that you're not seeing. So what is hidden? And we're in the Pisces season. So I'm trying to, bring what is hidden that we're ready to face to light. Okay? So let's all divine spirits of this universe, I'm calling heavy entities, please give me 3 demons that are around my collective that find this reading, so they could know what is going on and hidden behind the scenes. Since we're in the 12th house energy, we ask that we be blessed with certain hidden aspects of us that we're ready to see, that divine is ready for us to discover, so we can do something about it. Either we work with the demon if it's a positive one, or we eliminate the demon and ask them to beautifully, with unconditional love, leave our space. So please divine, give me 3 cards for this collective. Which demons are hiding or are in our energy, in our home, and within ourselves? Okay, we got the 3. They came out. Thank you. Okay, so, oh, it's small. Guys, it's small. So we have Dandelion, which is the high priestess in the natural tarot cards, but this demon is called the Dandelion. Okay, what's that? And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is the demon is Phoenix. It's called Phoenix. Okay, we're gonna get into it. I thought I picked 3, but I guess 4 came out. Okay, all right. And we have the Devil, okay, which is Moloch or Moloch, somebody can pronounce that, and that is obviously of the Devil card. And then we have Lucifer, which is Death. That is also the presenting the Death card. Okay, if that makes it a little lighter for you guys, because I like how these cards were connected to the tarot cards, so that we understand the entities that we're dealing with here, and it's not so scary to us. Okay, so basically the high priestess here, the Dandelion, is, oh my god, I forgot to put my timer on. I hope this thing doesn't catch me off guard. Okay, all right, give me a minute, let me restart this thing. Okay, so we're gonna start with Dandelion. And Dandelion, the high priestess, is, look at this demon. That's what I was talking about. Not all demons are evil. Teaches art and science, knows the secret thoughts of all and can change them. Causes love, shows vision of the world. Okay, what I'm seeing with this card here, okay, with this demon, I feel like this demon is around those of you who are artists, obviously. Those of you who are naturally psychic and already open to spirituality, and are already, you know, meddling with rituals and all of that stuff. Very Piscean energy. Okay, so you may be, like I said, you're an artist, definitely. Whoever this entity is attached to, and doing artistic projects, but also highly spiritual. So this demon is there somehow influencing and helping you to, you know, kind of break your own limitations and your own rules. Not be fearful to put certain art forms out there, or speak of any art, or even chanting any you know, new areas of where people are scared to even look at. You know, people are scared to look at certain art because they feel like it's dark, or it brings a certain unknown, you know, spirit around them, a vibration that they can't, you know, really feel that is physical, so they are scared of it. All right, so this is the entity that I feel pushes you to look beyond your limits. Okay, this is a devil or a demon that is actually helping you as an artist to break your rules, to stop being so careful, stop going with the norm, you know, delve into arts that people need to become aware of. All right, you're bringing new energy that looks dark, but it's actually illuminating, and it's different, and it's going to allow people to face their demons at the same time when they look at your art. So this is the entity and the energy that I'm feeling that is hiding behind you, artists and spiritual people. Obviously, you're a high priestess, so you're highly psychic, and you still, you know, embody that spiritual essence within yourself. So this is the, you know, like a demon that you can use Now that you know that they are in your energy, they are around you, you can actually summon them if you're ready for them. But they're there. You can choose to let them go too if it scares you. But I just want you to understand that this is what pushes you to go beyond yourself as an artist and as also a high priestess, to have the courage to do the things that you do. You know, let's move on to the next card here and feel the energy on around this card. This demon, like I said, is the Queen of Cups. So right off the bat, I feel like, you know, it teaches all signs, performs wonderful poetry, follows all requests with excellence, teaches all sciences. So the Queen of Cups, we all know, is naturally psychic, and I believe it belongs to the Cancers or a water sign, pretty much. We all know the water signs are the psychics. So this is literally telling me that any spiritual sciences, and I'm not talking, you know what, it could be part of the medical sciences or biological science, all forms of physics science, whatever sciences that we have, astronomical science, astrology science, all of it is sciences. They all fall under the sciences. But also, I feel that this has to do with the occult. Okay, this has to do with the occult, and somehow even using, like, working with animals, like birds, like messengers, to teach you something that you don't know about whatever ritual you're doing at the moment. Whatever you're trying to understand in astrology, alchemy, all of the occult sciences, okay, you can work with the bird energy, because this demon looks like a bird to me. But once again, this is not a harmful demon, right? This is the demon that is opening up your mind and showing you information and knowledge that you normally wouldn't know, right? So this is like, it's up to you if you want to, you know, open up to learn more about occult sciences, hidden information, psychic knowledge. It's up to you, whatever you're comfortable with, but it's definitely in your vibration. And I feel like this demon is normally around your home. I feel this demon makes me feel like it is things that you feel that you want to do. You know, you have it in your feelings. It's like, I feel like I want to know more about astrology. You talk like that, okay? So something that you feel very drawn to emotionally, like you feel more fulfilled if you understood a lot of hidden information in ritual work, in astrology, in any of the sciences that is hidden, and even the ones that are out. Some of you could be in the science field, in the medical field, all of that, and they may be telling you things that are going on even in the pharmaceutical companies, how medicine is put together. You could be a great herbalist because you get in touch with this demon, or because this demon is around you. You can find secrets and ways of putting things together that can heal people literally, and also teach people and have you know things that is going on behind the scenes when it comes to occult knowledge. So it's up to you again. Okay, the third demon that we have is the devil, which is the Moloch. Okay, so the Moloch makes one worse off than ever before, tricks mortals into being bound, accepts child sacrifices. So this is a very dangerous one. So far, this is the dangerous one that I see so far. Well, we have Lucifer here, so we don't know yet. But you have to be very careful with this energy, because this is the energy that is making you attached to things that are not healthy for you, that is around you. This is the energy that I feel messes with your thought process, your thinking, your belief system, makes you feel you cannot do it, so you can look up to them and ask them for help. And the fact that they accept child sacrifices is very dangerous. So I would say, eliminate this devil energy from your life. Anything that you feel drawn to that you can't see yourself, you know, like the way this builds up is stemming to the normal devil energy in the tarot, which is starting with addictions. What are you attached to that you can't seem to stop? Is it sexuality? Is it alcoholism? Is it drugs? This, whatever you are attached to, that you have this obsessive vibration or energy with is something that is harmful to you. And if you don't take care of it, it can build up to a stage where it becomes so toxic for you and can meddle into these arts where, you know, then the energy grows around you, right? And this child thing that you can find yourself sacrificing your child by not taking care of your child, because any addiction can get you distracted from paying attention to your child. And what will the devil do? They can swoop in if they are around you and take over that child's mind. You don't always have to physically say, I dedicate my child to a demon. But if you don't pay attention to your child because you are addicted to some kind of substance, or addicted to your job, or doing so much that your child does not have your attention, this demon can go so far as taking over the child and controlling the child to go wayward ways that you cannot even fathom. And it's because you left the job for him or for this entity. So be very careful. Be very, very careful. What is pulling you away from your responsibilities that you are attached to? Understand this vibration and eliminate it by starting with the small things that you are attached to, that is taking you away from things that really matter. The last demon we're going to talk about is Lucifer, is death. And this provides liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy. Alright, so on your path to trying to understand and have things come to light, you are naturally also pulling in people that are going to be envious and jealous of you. So I'm seeing this as all you light workers, all of you on the spiritual path. Because you're light, you're naturally going to pull in envy and jealousy energy. So there's a lot of people around you, circle, not a lot of people, I don't want to even think about it as a lot of people. There is someone or some people or some entities around you that are just literally jealous of you because you are a light being and you work on illuminating things that are hidden from you. You're working on your spiritual light and growing that entity within you. So you are naturally attracting jealous and envious people. And this is the, you know, the demon or the entity that is attracting that to you. Because you see, there is two sides to Lucifer, right? Lucifer is a demon that wants to help you to understand all the things you don't understand. Even enlightenment, bring things to light and let you see what's going on, right? But at the same time, and you see how it is presented by a child and a lot of dead heads all around the child. It's like innocence. You are innocently wanting to know things, wanting to see what is going on behind the scenes. But then, because of this, you are pulling in all of this jealousy and envy vibration. I feel like the people that are even jealous of you, not all of them are even alive. Some of these jealous and envious entities are already dead and gone, but they still hang around you as ghosts. I also feel like, you know how when you find out things and things become clear to you, it means that an ending happened. A lot of that energy is in your vibration, right? Because of this entity. That once you find out things, then things become clear to you, then it means something has to go. Because whatever it is that is hidden, you find out, you see the light in it at the end of the day. So there's a lot of endings that happen, people that you cut out of your life because you find out the truth, because you want to know the truth. And as someone who's psychic or on a spiritual path, you have nothing, all right? You have nothing to worry about, and this is what you actually go towards, to see the light in all things. That's what the third eye awakening does. For you to see what's going on behind the scenes, to see the light of all the situation and what is going on. And that comes with endings, cutting people off, people dying, not just physical death, which could also happen, but I'm talking about to your own thinking, and you raising your vibration means that things have to die in you. So you're like this serpent that is constantly like shedding skin, dead aspects of yourself. And this is the entity that is, you know, around you that makes this happen. So I'll leave this for you to figure out if you want to keep Lucifer around you or work with Lucifer, or you want to just get him out of your vibration around around you, because not everybody is comfortable with being surrounded by jealous people and envious people. Okay, so these are your entities here. Let me see. I feel like pulling some overall advice for you guys. But also, you know what, before I pull this, let me see if some of you need certain spells around you, to cast certain spells, okay? Do certain rituals because of this information that you got. If any of the cards come out, those of you feel called to, you would know that you need to do that ritual, okay, for yourself, because of these demons around you. All right, Spirit. Is there any rituals that can be done for those who need it for this reading? Also giving us a clue. Okay. Oh, we're not taking all this. Four winds of success. Okay, we're gonna take this ritual here. Should I take all of it? I feel like I should. Okay, so I'm gonna take these rituals that can be done to help the situation. All right, is it 3 cards? Yes. And we have the 4 winds of success. Okay, this is a ritual that you can do because of this situation. The sweet smell of success to bless your home or work. So definitely these entities, like I said, I feel like this is really connected to the dandelion entity. And so that you can be blessed in your small business that you're doing as an artist. Those of you who own businesses and you work from home, this is necessary for you to help. You know, you could either work with this demon, or if you don't want to work with the demon, you can do this ritual rather, and that kind of like neutralizes the situation around you. So this can be used to spark imagination, boost confidence, or bless a project. Okay, and it's herbs or resin. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander, 1 tablespoon of cloves, 1 tablespoon of frankincense, 3 tablespoons of sandalwood powder, 2 tablespoons of benzoin, and essential oils you're going to put in these herbs into the mortar and pestle is 3 drops of benzoin, 3 drops of frankincense, and 3 drops of sandalwood. So I guess it's either that, well, no, you have to mix all of the oils with the herbs. And I think what you're gonna do is burn it on the hot charcoal. Speaking of that, give me a minute, let me put more. Okay, I have to put more sage on it. Okay, so burn this combination of herbs that I told you about, right? And burn it on the charcoal, and with setting the intentions of being successful in your your spiritual projects, or artistic projects. Okay, so this could be an alternative to this entity, and you can simply ask this entity to leave. All right. You also have the mugwort, obviously, for your psychic growth and stuff like that, and this is about you. So the mugwort is used for spells and divination, magic, and protection. Okay, so you can either burn this thing on, like with the on the charcoal, like I said before, or you could boil some, like place 1 ounce dried mugwort in 4 cups of boiling water and steep it strain it and drink it, and this helps you. Make sure you're not pregnant or breastfeeding, and this helps you to enhance your psychic power, and your own mind will open up, and you would have your own intuition, your own higher self stepping up, your soul stepping up and giving you information that you need, but also creating some sort of protection energy around you. All right, so this is something that you can do to help with this situation. You also have the lotus stone, which is a magnetic stone used to amplify any spell or attract good fortune. So the lotus stone is really, which is, let me show it to you guys, which is also very good for you, those of you who are psychics and all that. All right, it says carry a pair of lodestone in a pouch, feed them regularly with a few sprinkles of iron filings, and charge them by placing them on top of a pentagram on your altar during the full moon, chanting the following: I am as magnetic as this lucky lodestone and attract all I need to manifest, succeed, and thrive. I see only opportunity, full glasses, and a cornucopia of riches at my table. Grateful am I to receive the bounty of the universe. So must it be. Okay, so these are rituals you can do. What else? Am I feeling anything else? I'm being pulled to the healing cards, so let me do that real quick. There might be some physical things you may need to do, my spirits, my angels, my guides. Is there anything in here for the collective concerning these demons around them that they could be doing on their physical body as well, besides the rituals? Okay, so we have 1 and 2. Okay, so this is us working on solutions and ways to work around and away from these entities. So you got triggers here. So basically, I feel like pay attention to what comes into your mind, because obviously not everything is your thought. You know already, not every thought that comes into your mind is pure and is of your energy. There are some that are so far-fetched, and now you know that it could be coming from these demons around you. So what is triggering you? This is also reminding me of the addictions that some of us have that is brought in the devil energy around us. So what is triggering you to really go and eat that food that you know you're not supposed to eat, that's making you, lazy? Because eating not only gives you fat, it also makes you lazy, so you don't have energy to do what you need to do. So that's an example. For instance, what makes you do that? Is it someone that makes you sad? Is it a movie? Is it loneliness? Is it really hunger? You have to analyze it. What is triggering you? Besides what I also said, it's a solution for you. So pay attention to the thoughts that come into your mind, what you're watching, what is making you do things that is harming your body, and you continuously do it. Because this is how you're going to nip in, into the situation and solve it. Okay, cut it from its roots. Also, being grateful is a way you're going to get rid of any entity that thinks you need them, that is affecting you negatively. Obviously, we can see that it's kind of split. We got 2 demons that are good for us, and we got 2 demons that will do anything to devour us and create negative entities around us and pull in jealousy, envy, or even take our child when we're not looking. So what we're going to do is we're going to vibe in the vibration of being grateful, so that we don't create a vacuum that makes us feel like we lack something and we need an extra hand to help us to do anything. And you vibing in that grateful energy, being grateful for all the great things that you have, actually creates a happy vibration and puts you in a higher vibration, closer to divine and angels that are of light. By vibing in the grateful vibration, you are literally raising your vibration away from entities that feel abandoned by divine, like the demons that's been cast down to hell, right? Into the abyss, that they are lost, that they are trapped in between dimensions. These are where some of the demons are, because they can't go back to light. They are rejected by divine light. They can't be with light. That's why they are of dark. So if you think of lacking, if you think you don't have something, if you don't vibe in the gratefulness vibration, and you constantly worry about not having, you are inviting demons and spirits that already feel the same vibration, that are not feeling like they are of light, of abundance. Okay, so you have to really understand the power of this, you know, feeling grateful for what you have and being content and knowing that you are abundant and there's nothing that you lack in life. You have to really understand this, the power of these entities and the power of this vibration of feeling grateful, always looking up to the sky, to the light, and saying, thank you, divine, thank you for blessing me with all that I have. Just by saying that alone is going to eliminate a lot of entities that don't need to be around you. People are going to start wanting to come towards your light in a positive way, not in an envious way. You know, so we have to really understand the vibration that we pull into our surroundings. I'm going to pull one last message and we're done with this reading. Alright, spirits. What is the last advice you have for the collective that was brave enough to see what demonic entities were around them at this time? What is the advice you have for them? Archangel Michael, you can speak. My God, Obatala, you can speak to me and to us. Thank you so much. What advice do you have for us? Okay, underneath the deck is awakening creativity, and I feel like that has to do with the more you get involved with your creative essence, which puts you in the flow of life, which is talking about your sacral chakra. The things you're birthing, the babies you're birthing, the activities you're birthing, okay, through your womb. It's something that if you're passionate about, that you love doing, it will draw you away from sadness and low vibrational things. When I'll give you an example. As an artist, when I'm focused on doing a project, I don't have time for all the petty stuff. I don't have time to be watching stuff that I don't need to watch on TV. I feel so fulfilled, I don't even feel hungry. That's an example. So when you are doing things that you love, that you're passionate about, which is connected to the sacral chakra, which is connected to creativity, creative pursuits in your life, you really naturally are vibing on a higher vibration that also takes you away from things you don't need and lower vibrations. It's just that simple. So that's what I'm getting from this. Okay, your mind gets drawn into things that are important to you. You don't have time for the unnecessary frivolous stuff. Okay, now the message they have for you is vibing what? High vibrational living, and that encompasses all of your life, all of your lifestyle. Whatever you're doing, if it's breathing in low vibration negative entities, then you need to get away from it. How do you raise your vibration? I want to read this, if there is something to even read. Do I even have... Oh, it's here. I want to read that message and then we'll close out, okay? Because I feel I was told to read it. I want to read it, okay? Alright, come on now, like today. Okay, give me a minute, guys. I have to look for this. Hi. Okay, what? High vibrational living. Archangel Michael. Oh! Archangel Michael spoke. High vibrational living. I'm gonna get closer in case you guys cannot see. High vibrational living. Archangel Michael definitely spoke to us when I asked him to. What message does he have for us? Oh my goodness, I'm going to read it since I'm here. Let go of the past, release the need to worry about the future, and know that here and now, the present moment, is where all your power, your frequency, and your potential as an ascending being lies. I'm going to read it all. I'm too excited. Divine light has always been within you, and as you energetically lift in vibration, you become aware of it. Perceiving and experiencing higher vibrational consciousness and frequency, higher vibrational living right now. Okay? Higher vibrational living. Right now, your angels are supporting you in safely lifting a level of vibration that is right for you now. The highest possible amount of light, love, and divine qualities that you are ready to embody. So, let me finish this. Your angels are supporting you in safely lifting a level of vibration that is right for you now. The highest possible amount of light, love, and divine qualities that you are ready to embody. A part of claiming your full vibrational state in the physical world is standing in your power and your authentic truth. Okay? So, responding from a heartfelt place of love, being willing to be mutable and flexible, but also powerful and willing to stand your ground, to be strong and firm when your heart calls for it, to be authentically true to your inner light, more fully embodying, celebrating, and honoring through your intention, actions, and experience your highest vibrational life. Let your inner brilliance be revealed one moment at a time by opening your heart and standing in your power, your direct connection with the divine. Live in alignment with love, joy, and a high vibration. So, that was super cool. Thank you so much, my angel. I'm gonna pick him up and hold him. Thank you so much, my archangel. Archangel Michael is here for us. He showed up and he said what he said, and now we all know what we need to do. We don't need to fight. We need to stand in our power. We need to be stronger. We need to understand that you can't heal what you can't see sometimes. That is why I did this. And in the 12th house energy, it was perfect for this season, so you can see what's hidden behind the scenes. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading. I'm so happy that I was courageous enough. I finally feel so much better because I know the archangel has been protecting me since I got these cards yesterday. I was freaking out, but like I said, I'm the lioness and I'm strong, and I know that nothing will come to me that is not meant to come to me to share with the collective. I have to lead, and I have to be strong, and I have to be fearless sometimes, because that is what it takes sometimes. That is what it takes sometimes, because I have invited entities here by bringing this tarot to us, and so I had to be ready, and I had to get that divine protection, and I'm glad I'm able to bring it to you all. I love you guys. I hope this helps you. Take what you can and leave what you don't need, okay? Bye.